Hello, beautiful people. Happy Mineral Monday. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Let's get to it with Sapphire. Look at that. Sapphire is usually like a crystal, like in a ring, super gorgeous. This is a raw, tumbled stone of sapphire, but you still get the same energy. So when I first was meditating with the stone, I could feel my hormones in my throat kind of shifting and balancing out. And then it moved up to my ears and kind of released some of the lymph congestion, the sinuses, and allowed it to move down. Kind of like a mini lymph massage. And if you've never had a lymph massage before, I highly recommend because it helps release the congestion in your sinuses and help you kind of detox that out. And this stone does that. But it was releasing the blockage in my throat so that I can drop down into my heart and communicate my heart's desire to spirit. So once it cleared my throat, it went down to my heart and then opened up my crown so that I can receive guidance from my higher self, from God, from source, whatever higher power you believe in. It was giving me guidance to make moves, what I need to do for my business. And my goal is to reach more people, reach larger populations than just my local area. So this was showing me what I need to do to achieve this goal. And one of my goals is getting 450 subscribers for my Reiki subscription. So that will help me continue doing what I need to do and move forward with my business. So if you're an entrepreneur, this is a great stone for you to open up your throat, have honest and open communication so that you can clearly talk about what you do and how you do it and receive the abundance that you need. If you're selling products, if you're doing coaching or anything like that. So it will help you bring in that wisdom and that good fortune. But what it's also doing is focusing that mind to achieving that goal. So it's helping you kind of release all these unwanted thoughts and behaviors so that you can focus on achieving that goal. So it's bringing in good and wise leadership that's supporting your altruistic work to affect larger populations. So if you are a speaker, if you are doing writing, journalism, this is a great stone to help you kind of balance your ego, your humility so that you can affect larger and larger amounts of people. So it also helps you access different levels of dimensions while you are meditating. So when I was meditating, I'm in my room, but all of a sudden I'm in my body and outside of my room. There was like some like veil or sheet that kind of washed over me and kind of took me out of my room, but I was in my body. I was very much just in myself, if that makes sense, so that I can receive these guidance from my higher spirits. And for some reason, during my meditation, I was getting a lot of insight about the similarity between sapphire and lapis lazuli. And I'm like, they are pretty similar in what they do, but you get different levels of knowledge from each one. So they kind of help clear the throat for communication, but they provide you different information for both stones. So then I look it up, and a lot of the stories in the Bible refer sapphire, but in reality, it was actually lapis lazuli that they mistaked it for. I'm like, that's so funny that I picked up the information that we've used both of these like almost together, like they're the same stone, but they're really not. But Again, if you're looking for spiritual wisdom for your heart's desires, bringing in good fortune, and concentrating your mind to achieve that goal, this is the perfect little stone for you. Royal blue. Also, at the end of my meditation, I got the scene from Liar Liar with Jim Carrey, and he's holding up the pen, and it's that royal blue, and he's like, this pen is royal blue. And it's kind of like this. Like, this royal blue will allow you to speak with an open, honest communication. Just like Liar Liar, he couldn't tell a lie. So this stone kind of helps you with that. Anyways, check that movie out if you haven't seen it. Jim Carrey is amazing. But I love you all. We'll see you next week.